Hi everyone, I am Dr.D.Princy, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science with Cyber Security, Dr. SNS Rajalakshmi College of Arts and Science, Coimbatore. In this video, I am going to explain the basics of Pythons. We start with Python commands. Generally, a comment is used to give a documentation or description about the program. In Python also, we can command some documentation. To make a line as a comment, the line should be preceded with the hash symbol. When the line is preceded with the hash symbol, the rest of the code will be treated as the comment and the Python will not execute the line. It will ignore that. Comments also used to explain Python code. It can be used to make the code more readable. Comment can be placed at the end of the line, in between the rest of the in between the code, wherever we can insert a command. Generally it is used to prevent the execution when testing code. For example, I wrote a line. This is a command. I want to make the line as a command line, so it preceded with the hash symbol. Multiple commands. In other programming languages, we can create a multiple line commands. In Python, we could not able to directly create a multiple line as a commands. If we want to make a multiple line as command, we have to insert hash symbol in front of each lines. Suppose if you want to create a strings, it should be enclosed with the double quote or single quote. If you want to make a multiple line as a commands, the string should be enclosed with the triple quotes. Then it will treat it as the multi-line commands. Python identifier. In any programming languages, identifier is used to refer or identify a variable, function, class, module and other objects. And it is also user defined. We have to follow some set of rules while we defining an identifier in Python. It must start with a letter or an underscore character. It only contains alphanumeric characters. That means capital A to Z, small a to Z, numbers 0 to 9, and only the special symbol included in that is underscore. Identifiers are case sensitive. That means the capital letter is not equal to the smaller case letter. It cannot be of any Python keywords. Spaces are not allowed. It can be any length. There is no limit for the number of characters. The only special character included in that identifier is underscore. This is an sample legal and illegal identifiers in Python. My var, my underscore var, underscore my underscore var, because Python identifier start with the underscore also. Capital my var 2. It contains a digit also. These are the legal identifiers. To my var, it is an illegal because it starts with a digit. My hyphen var, it includes a special character other than underscore. My space var, space are not allowed. Y asterisk var, asterisk symbol is not allowed. Class is a keyword. So these are the example for legal and illegal identifiers. Python variables. Generally, variables are used to store values. In Python also, variables are containers for storing data values only. In other programming languages, while we are declaring a variable, we must state the type of variable. That means a data type, in which type of value the variable will hold. But in Python, no need to explicitly declare a data type. While we assigning a value to the variable, based on the value, the data type will be automatically assigned to the variable itself. A variable is created when we first assign a value to it. For example, strx equal to 5. So 5 is a value which is assigned to the variable strx. Then y equal to John. John is a string value, so it enclosed with either single quotation or double quotation. Y is the variable. Variable names are case sensitive, as I told already. Small a equal to 4, capital A equal to Sally. Small a and capital A are totally different from each other. Variables do not need to be declared within a particular type. X is equal to 4, automatically X is the type of integer. X is equal to Sally, then X, the value is rewrite and the type is changed into string now. We want to specify the data type of variable, we can do the typecasting. For example, X is equal to string of 3. 3 is a number, or when we are assigning one directly, when we are assigning the direct value, the type is integer. Suppose if we want to make it as a string type, we are using the typecasting. The value is 3, but it is the type of string. Then int of 3, float of 3, like that. We can get the data type variable with the using that type function. X is equal to 5, y equal to John. Print is the output statement which is used to display the output on the screen. Print type of X. Type of is a function, type of X. So X is the type of integer, Y is the type of string. Python allows to assign values to multiple variables in one line. For example, X comma Y comma Z. I'm going to assigning three values to the variables X, Y, Z respectively. The first value orange is assigned to X, banana is assigned to Y, and cherry is assigned to Z. All the variables and the values are separated by commas. We can also assign the same value to multiple variables in one line, like X is equal to Y is equal to Z equal to orange. The value orange is common to all the three variables, output variables. So in Python, print function is used to display the output on the screen. X is equal to Python is awesome, print of X. This is an output statement. In the print function, we output multiple variables separated by comma, like X, Y, Z are the three different variables which hold the different values. Print of X comma Y comma Z. All the three value of three variables are concatenated and print as a single statement. Python is awesome. We can also use the plus operator to output the multiple variables, like print of X plus Y plus Z. In the print function, when we try to combine a string and a number, we can use the plus operator. Python will give an error. When the same type of value only concatenated using the plus operator, when different values are you combined, it will give an error. Like for example, print X plus Y. X is an integer type, Y is a string type. We receive an error called as unsupported operand types for plus for the data type integer and string. Thank you all.